Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I am going to test out few new makeup that you guys actually wanted me to test out in future videos. A lot of these are your suggestions. So let's get into the video now. Also, if you are someone who's new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it here. I hope you like the vibe. I hope you like the content. Anyway, let's get into the video now. So the first thing that I tested out is this is from DermDoc. So this is the DermDoc Sun Protection Gel Cream. So this is actually an SPF and it contains a 50 SPF in it. Now this one is such an amazing product. This is the first time me testing this one out, and as soon as I got this, I was like, maybe it's going to be, you know, like a gel type of a sunscreen, but it's not. It's almost like a cream only. I don't know why they named it gel cream, but the consistency is so good. It is moisturizing but not overly hydrating or dewy. So I get it. If you are someone who have oily skin, I just feel like you're going to still like it. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel sticky at all, and the price of this is also very inexpensive. So I would say I'm really impressed with this. Today I did not use any primer at all. Obviously I did go in with my moisturizer, and then after that I used this sunscreen, but I absolutely did love it, and I love how it's sitting on my skin. It's not peeling. You can totally see that it doesn't give me any white cast at all. So I know that during summers I can just go out using this and it's not going to give me any white cast at all. Although I do have to see if it does contain fragrance. So yes, it definitely has the, you know, ingredient perfume in it, which is fragrance. So if that's something that bothers you, I don't think so you're going to like it. But as I'm smelling the sunscreen, it honestly doesn't like smell like, you know, like too much perfume or fragrance. Yeah, it has like very mild fragrance to it, which honestly I can totally use something like this. So as you can see, I'm just blending it out and it just blends like a dream. So yes, this is definitely something that I'm super excited to test out in the future as well. So the next product I have here is from La Mer, La Mer or La Mer. I don't know how you pronounce it, but this one is a cream foundation. I never tried a cream foundation or foundation that comes in this, you know, pen type of packaging, so it was my first time trying it out. I did test out in a earlier video, like, you know, once, and I said that it's kind of like a little bit on the dry side, since it wasn't that humid at you know, I think it was still like winter. I tested this out 1 month back, and now we are entering summer. So I said I'm going to try it again when, you know, it's a little bit humid, the weather is a little bit humid, and it becomes more emollient. The formula becomes more emollient, and oh my god, I am impressed with this foundation. This foundation, I think so it's going to be one of my favorite foundations in summers. It's so easy to use. By the way, I did use the Mars foundation brush, which is such a dream. Like, both of these are a dream to use because this foundation brush blends out the foundation so nicely, and it honestly doesn't take me a lot of time when I'm using this foundation. I'm like dab and just swirl the brush around my face, and it just looks undetectable. It's not a heavy coverage foundation at all. I just feel like, honestly, I'm not wearing anything. My face also doesn't feel sticky or tacky. I feel like this foundation is going to be amazing pick even if you have oily skin, even if you have dry skin. There are like a very less a foundation that I feel like I can recommend to oily skin and dry skin as well, and I just think that this is one of those type of foundations that just works with your skin regardless what is your skin type. It is just going to work with your skin. So I don't like to apply this with my beauty blender. I just have been loving to apply this with my brush. Just a match made in heaven. So the next product we have here is this SFR Bronze Glow. Now, a lot of you guys actually told me to test this product out. So I did, and I honestly don't think that this is a dupe of the Physicians Formula, because a lot of you guys were asking me to test this one out and to see if this is a, you know, like a similar formulation of the Physicians Formula bronzer, butter bronzer. It's not. It's completely, I would say, a different product, although the swirls and patterns in here definitely look like the Physicians Formula one. But this one almost has a 3D type of a design in it, which looks beautiful, by the way. The texture of this is very, I would say, soft, and it's very silky to the touch. Now coming to the formulation of this, I would say it's not like an exact bronzer. I would say it's much more like a bronzer topper, where you can use this with your matte bronzer to just bronze up your skin, give you that very nice bronze goddess glow. And since it's summer, we are going to be wearing so much of tank tops, so you can just bronze up your skin as well. The shimmers in here aren't like detectable. Obviously it's shimmery, but it's a very micro shimmer, so it's not going to look like chunks of glitter on your skin. And I do really like that. I do really appreciate this product because it has such nice micro shimmers in here. Another thing that I wanted to point out about this product is that you can just wear this as, even if you have dusky skin, I mean, you can wear this as your highlighter as well. I can wear this as your eyeshadow as well. Even I can wear this as an eyeshadow. So this is, I feel like, such a multi-purpose product, especially during summers. It's like a staple in my collection. You know, I see myself using this more and more as we roll in the summer months. I see myself using this. So the next product I tested out here is the O2O blush, and this is the Velvet Liquid Blush. Now I had the O2O blush, and that was just like their normal regular liquid blush. This one, it says it's a velvet liquid blush, so I was like, let me test that one out, because let's see what's the difference. First of all, there is definitely a difference in the formula. I feel like this one is much more appropriate for summers, for humid months. Also, the next thing I do have to point out about this is that it contains a little bit of shimmers, which personally I wish they didn't include shimmers in here. I mean, I just don't like when there is shimmers in liquid blushes, especially liquid blushes. Powder blushes, we can still get away with it. Liquid blushes, I do not like shimmers in here. But the shimmers, you know, it doesn't look that bad. It's not like a deal breaker to me, I feel like, and it's coming from someone who doesn't like shimmer in their blush. So I can tell you that even though it does contain shimmer, when I was blending it out, the shimmer doesn't translate like to chunky glitters. Yes, I can see the shimmers, it is visible, but for summers, I mean, it's not a huge problem for me, I would say. So formula wise, you know, leaving the shimmer aside, formula wise, I think I really like this one for summers. I mean, I just blended this with my fingers, and it just like blended so nicely with my skin. I also have to give you know, like, I also have to mention that the foundation also helped a lot, because I feel like the foundation is so good that anything you blend on top of the foundation just blends seamlessly. But again, the blush also, the formulation wise, it's a very beautiful. Before, I did recommend the O2O liquid blushes to only dry skin people, or you know, if you want to use it during winter months. This one I feel like is much appropriate for summer weather. So yes, I do really like it. Even though it has shimmers, I did like the formula a lot. So the next product I tested out here is something that I got recently, and I didn't test it out in the video, you know, the last video that I did. So I thought of testing this out in today's video. Although, you know, the clip where I was applying the eyeshadow on my eyes, it just, you know, it got cut off. So I'm really sorry that you couldn't see the initial application. But these butter shadows are good. Is it insanely pigmented? Is it like a very shimmery? It's not. It's going to give you a very subtle shine. Although, you know, these are the shimmers that you can wear on a day-to-day basis. It's just going to give you very subtle type of a shine. If you are into that, you're going to love it. The formulation of this are very smooth and creamy. The only thing I would say again is, do not think that this is going to give you like high shine. You can wear this at night, you know, night outs and stuff. I don't see that, you know, with this type of formula. These are very subtle type of eyeshadows. The color pattern in this eyeshadow, I feel like, is the best. I really love the fairy tones, or you know, the lilac tones that this has, the pastel tones. Absolutely love the colors, and I just see myself using this, you know, with a lot of different eye looks. You know, just wear one transition shade. That's what I did today, just one transition shade, and the rest I applied this lilac on my inner corners or inner part of the first half of my eyelid, and yeah, I'm good to go. So this definitely has a lot of options where I feel like you do get a variety of eyeshadows with this. And yes, I do like the formula, although it's not like a bam, you know, type of a shimmer look. It's very subtle and it's very nice. So the thing is, I went out and I took a couple of shots in the sunlight, and then I realized I forgot to talk about the Kiro Beauty mascara that I just tested out. So a lot of you guys told me that Kiro Beauty is amazing. You guys personally have tried out their products and you were like raving about them, you know. So I thought of slowly incorporating Kiro Beauty on my channel from now on, because I have tried their products in the past. I have collaborated with them even for I think one video. Yeah, so I was like, let me just test out their products more. So I got this from Amazon. I got it with my own money. So this is the Kiro Beauty. This is a Super Shield mascara, and it is infused with avocado oil. So first of all, I would like to say that right off the bat, I'm telling you guys, this is such an amazing mascara, right? Like, you guys know, when I try out a mascara, I always say I'll tell after a month or so about the review, because then it just thickens up the formula and then I like it more. But this one, I just liked it. Today I just applied it and I was like, wow, this gives volume and separates my lashes. That's the best type of mascara for me personally, for my lashes. I love when it gives a little bit of volume. I don't mind about the length. Like, I'm not looking for length when I'm, you know, like using a mascara. I look for volume and I want the lashes to just get separated really nicely, and it does exactly that. So I just feel like it is definitely worth spending your money, and this is something that I know I will be using on a day-to-day basis. I love the formula of this. I love the consistency of this. This is quite on the thick side, but it's not too thick where your lashes is going to clump up and just look bad. It's really a good mascara, and I just love it so much. Like, initial application, loved it, and I love how it just fans out my lashes. It is definitely I think it is, I don't know if it's like a waterproof formula or what. I don't think so. It doesn't say anywhere. So yeah, we'll just test it out and I'll give you guys my final review, maybe, you know, in later videos. But just right off the bat, I love the mascara, I love the formula, and I just see myself using this more and more in the future. Next thing we have here today is, I think someone recommended that I try this combo out, because I always say I don't like pink gloss or pink nude lipsticks. I think someone recommended this you know, this product, this combo, and I already had these products in my collection, so I was like, okay, let me just test this one out. So this is the Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liner, and it's in the shade Sandy Pink. So I already had this. I hardly use it because you guys know I don't really use pinks that much. So but this is like almost like a muted pink, like I would say like a nude pink type of a lip liner. So you guys know I absolutely love the Swiss Beauty lip liners, and a lot of you guys told me to try this out with the Blue Heaven lip gloss in the shade Mauve Tint. Now this combination is chef's kiss. I love it so much. This is a beautiful nude pink combination, and yes, you guys were right, this looks beautiful on the lips. And although I don't like pink lip combos or pink lipsticks in general, I just feel like this pink is so soft and so pretty that I see myself using this on a day-to-day basis. And yes, I do really like this combination a lot. So thanks to you guys for recommending this combination, because this is my favorite now. The last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about that I got, and I'm like super excited for this. I got this like a while ago. These are the nails that I got from Amazon. So this is the Kloss Beauty nails. Now the first thing is that I am such a you know, money saver, that I never did my acrylic nails. Acrylic nails almost cost around like 3,000 to 2,500, and they do last you about like 2 weeks, and that's it. So I was like, no, I'm not going to spend that much of money on acrylic nails, and you know, like, it's very hard for me to keep those nails really intact. So I was looking for an affordable option. I was looking for an option that would actually look good, the quality wise also it's good. So I found this. This is the Kloss Beauty, you know, nail set, and you do get a lot of different shapes and like not shapes but sizes of nails. I love this pattern so much. It's very minimalist type of, I would say, and yeah, this is what I'm wearing. So you do not get a glue with this. I have the glue with me. Let me just pull it out. So this is the glue that I use for my nails, and it's been intact. I have been wearing these nails, like, I would say, for almost about a week now, and it's been going strong. So this is the Miss Claire nail glue, and this is so easy to apply. I am thinking of doing like a Instagram reel of how I like to apply these acrylic nails. It's very easy, but still I will be doing, maybe, I think so, once I change my nail style, I think I will do it. So I love these nails so much. Like, these are not extensions, these are not nail extensions, these are fake nails that I'm currently just obsessed with, and it just matches with this whole pink vibe that I have going on today. So yes, I did love this a lot, and this one retails for, I think, like around 700 to 800. I know it's not that affordable, but I did try out really affordable nails, and the quality isn't good. It just peels off in a day or two. It's just going to come off. But with this one, I have been wearing it almost like a week now, so it's been going strong. So I just feel like, even though I did spend 800, it's not like 2,500, on a nail set. So I'm happy about it, and I just wanted to talk about it with you guys as well. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the subscribe button, along with that the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.